Hello and welcome to another BenSabers Tech Talk. I've started doing a few projector reviews at the moment. I've done a P20 Wimius projector review. I've got a K9 Wimius projector review. I have another Wimius projector review to do, and possibly a fourth Wimius projector review to do as well, along with some soundbar and sound system reviews coming along in the channel on Tech Talk in the near future. Now you'll see that a lot of my, or all the reviews I do are on a grey projector screen, like this one to the side of me here. A lot of people, when they think about projector screens, they immediately think of the one above me, which is a white projector screen. And to be fair, when you go to the cinema, the screen's white. It's a pure white. It's the best one for reflecting the picture and the light back at you, so you get a really good contrast and a really good picture when using a projector. I'm going to disappear for a moment so you can see the background clearly. There we go. So there are a number of differences and quite important differences between a pure white projector screen and the grey projector screen. Firstly, the white projector, it's just they're all the same color white. They're designed to reflect the light to give you the very best picture you can from a projector. The grey, there's three variations of grey projector screen. There is a light grey, medium grey, and dark grey projector screen. And they all have the benefits. Now, with a pure white projector screen, if you are going to be in a cinema where it's light controlled, or if you're going to be using your projector only at night time when there's no ambient light and there's no additional light in the room, then yes, absolutely, I would go with a white projector screen. You are more likely going to get the very best results possible with a white projector screen. However, a majority of people like to use their projectors not just at night time when it's pitch black outside and no lights around them. They want to use them when there's a bit of light in the room, maybe at dusk, or maybe during the day. If you are wanting to use a projector at dusk or during the day with minimal lighting or curtains closed, so it's not directly sunlight beaming onto your screen, but you know you've still got a lot of light in the room, then I would absolutely 100% recommend going with a grey projector screen. Effectively, a grey projector screen absorbs a little bit of the light. Now, what that means is if you were to have a white projector screen with daylight in the room, it's going to wash out that picture from the projector a lot. It's going to impact it a lot. If you use a grey, medium or dark grey, the darker the projector is, the more it's not going to reflect the light, but it'll absorb the light. And it means that even in quite bright environments, you will still have a greater chance of seeing the picture far more than you would do on a white projector screen. I'm going to put up a video now of a white projector screen compared to a dark projector screen. And here we have the two different screens. On the left, we have the white projector screen, and on the right, we have the grey projector screen. These have both been shot in the exact same room, in the exact same light. I've actually had to crop the images both down to the exact same size for the comparison on the video. But as you can see, the projector screen on the left, the white one, it has a lot more aspects where it's washed out and it's not as clear to see. Whereas on the right hand side, the colours are much deeper, much richer than the one on the left. One of the things I have noticed with the benefit of a grey projector screen, not only is it a massive benefit when watching with daylight or light in the room, it also lends itself very nicely to much richer, deeper colours than it does with the white projector screen. Also, a huge bonus and advantage of a grey projector screen is the fact that the jet blacks or the black aspects of the screen are incredibly black compared to the white projector screen. In a moment, you're going to see what I mean. You can see right now the blacks, and this is something I want you to look at the black contrast between the two projector screens. On the right, the black and the dark areas are very, very, very black and dark, whereas on the white screen, they're a bit lighter, a little bit more washed out. In overall, the general picture on the white screen, it's not as sharp, it's more washed out than it is on the grey projector screen. If you want to have much blacker blacks or jet black, you go with the dark projector screen. If you're wanting it kind of in the middle, you go with a medium projector screen. And if you're wanting it just to have a bit of an impact, you'd go with a light grey projector screen. The projector screen I've gone with is a medium colour grey. So it's right in the middle. It's not too dark, not too light, but it works beautifully in quite a well-lit room. But at night time, it is super rich. The reds are phenomenal. The greens, the blues, they all look absolutely outstanding. So as you can see, these are from the same projector, by the way, both done on the Wimius P20. So you can see there's a big difference on the left. Look how much the black is washed out compared to the right. The right is just jet black, whereas on the left, it's nowhere near as washed out, which is a shame. So that is effectively the two biggest differences between a white and a grey projector screen. If you are going to be using a projector screen solely and only in a blacked out room, then yes, a white projector screen will do really, really well. If you're going to be using a projector and you want to use it through the day, I highly recommend going with a grey projector screen. One of the things that I get asked a lot is, can you use blackout blinds? Blackout roller blinds like you would find on a window? The answer is yes, you can. There's not a huge amount of difference between a roller blind that you would use for your window and a projector screen, apart from possibly the difference. So the grey projector screen I have is actually a 240 centimeter grey blackout blind. It's not actually a dedicated projector screen. If you were to get the same size screen in as an official projector screen in grey, you would be looking at it anywhere between 1,000, maybe 1,500, possibly up to £2,000 just for that projector screen. Whereas for the 240 centimeter grey blackout blind that I bought, it was £55. Now, admittedly, a grey blackout blind will not be as perfect as a dedicated 100% made grey blackout projector screen. A grey projector screen. But I'll be honest, considering I'm spending about £55 compared to anywhere between £1,000 and £2,000, I am more than happily going to accept that I can do that. And it has a bonus that being a roller blackout blind, I can just roll it up when I'm done with it. With the projector screen, which is white, I've used an official, legitimate white projector screen, and I've used a white blackout roller blind, and the difference is so minimal. I really can't rate spending the hundreds and hundreds of pounds on a white projector screen when you can get a white blackout blind that does almost the exact same. I will note the only difference why there was a bit of a blur on that last photo of the fish, I didn't clean the lens on the camera when I was recording on the white. So that is my fault. That's not the projector or the screens. That's actually the camera lens being a little bit dirty. So I hope this has answered some questions for you. Again, top tip, don't spend thousands of pounds on a dedicated official grey or white projector screen when you can quite easily buy a blackout blind which is white or different variations of grey for around £55. But it's your money, you can do what you want. I hope this video has done something towards help you decide on what you want to do. This part of the video is a phenomenally good example of just how good those jet blacks are on the projector with the grey projector screen in comparison to the white. I think the overall picture quality is vastly superior on the grey. But you make up your own choice, you make up your own mind. I hope this video has helped. If you do have any questions though, please put them in the chat below. I will do my very best to answer any and all questions in relation to a white versus grey projector screen. So for now, this is BenSabers at Tech Talk. Have a good day.